Show me your glory. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. For your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio, I'm CJ. For your quick news and notes, Quentin Jackson has suffered an undisclosed injury that has forced him out of UFC 153 in Rio de Janeiro. And in another major blow for UFC 153, featherweight champion Jose Aldo suffered a foot injury and pulled out of his main event bout against ex-lightweight title holder Frankie Edgar. After a series of legal maneuvers and ultimately a settlement between junior featherweight titleist Guillermo Rigondeaux, manager Gary Hyde, and promoter Top Rank, Rigondeaux's defense against Robert Mariquin has been added back onto Saturday's card at the Thomas and Mack Center. Louisville realtor Dave Lambrecht told the Associated Press on Tuesday that Las Vegas real estate investor Jared Weiss, a huge Muhammad Ali fan, closed on Ali's childhood home for the price tag of $70,000. ESPN and HBO announced a boxing program agreement Tuesday in which they will share content around major pay-per-view boxing events, starting with this week's Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Sergio Martinez bout, and ESPN will carry HBO's all-access 24/7 series prior to major fights. Andy Murray's 5-set victory over Novak Djokovic in the US Open final was watched by more than 16 million on TV, an increase from last year's 11.8 million and the highest total since 2007. The PGA Tour money list will be relevant for at least one more year, as the PGA Board has approved giving cards to the top 125 in the FedEx Cup and the top 125 on the money list next August. Texas Tech coach Billy Gillispie left Lubbock on a private plane on Tuesday afternoon to fly to Rochester, Minnesota, where he will seek treatment at the Mayo Clinic for stress and high blood pressure, and was ordered not to have any contact with the basketball program, and that he is no longer making decisions so he can focus on his health. Harvard senior co-captains Kyle Casey and Brandon Curry both have been implicated in an academic cheating scandal that could jeopardize their future with the Crimson, according to multiple reports, and being that Casey will withdraw from school, he will maintain a final year of eligibility and could face a 1-year suspension, and Curry, as of last night, is considering his options. Matt Kupec, North Carolina's vice chancellor for university advancement and one of the school's top fundraisers, resigned Sunday night after an internal review showed he and former Tar Heels basketball star Tyler Hansborough's mother, Tammy, charged personal trips to the university. After being suspended in April for violating team rules after averaging 12.9 points and 6.9 rebounds and 32 starts last season, Wyoming forward Leonard Washington was reinstated to the team. The NCAA is reviewing the initial eligibility of Maryland Terrapins freshman basketball guard Sam Cassell Jr., who is the son of former NBA player Sam Cassell, and the nature of the review is unknown. Michigan, Virginia, Kansas State, and Pittsburgh are the top seeds for the NIT season tip-off this college basketball season. The Southeastern Conference has suspended Mississippi freshman defensive back Trey Elston for the Rebels' upcoming home game against number 14 Texas because of a hit in last week's win over UTEP. Maryland football coach Randy Edsall expressed some regret Tuesday over the way he left the University of Connecticut more than a year and a half ago without saying goodbye to his players, as his then players got word of his departure via the media or text messages by family and friends. Michigan sophomore defensive end Frank Clark pleaded guilty Tuesday to one felony count of second-degree home invasion after stealing a MacBook Air laptop, and was sentenced under the Home's Youthful Trainee Act, which is designed to give an opportunity for people under 21 with no prior convictions that is their first and last contact with the law. Former Miami free safety Ray Armstrong has been declared ineligible to play his senior season at Faulkner University, as the NAIA rules bar any athlete who has been permanently banned in any given sport at any 4-year institution. And finally, the Boston Bruins on Tuesday signed forward Tyler Seguin to a 6-year contract extension worth an average of $5.75 million a year. Tune in next time for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle with a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a positive, productive, blessed day. And I leave you with namaste, as the divine in me salutes and honors the divine in you.